once more into the fray. Um, gonna be doing Alan Wake 2, so let's do this. Yeah, okay. Making sure. Alright, here we go. Alright, let's see how this goes. I am genuinely scared because I don't know how this is going to go. That's right, we were here because I remember we were doing the Lake House DLC to basically hear from her point of view what happened.
Okay, he doesn't do a damn thing without power.
Okay. Hmm.
Okay. Power core receiver. Plugging a core in should get the lights on.
I need to find a core first, though. Crap.
That is not a regulation FBC weapon. Can't open it from the side.
Huh.
Jill's key card. Could be useful. Wish they'd make these things lighter.
Genuinely, I am terrified.
The way I saw it, there was only one way out. Identify the source of the event and contain or eliminate it. Now, good news, I just had to keep going down. Bad news, the elevator liked to disappear. At least the elevator's back.
Ah, damn.
This keycard won't get me in.
Nope. Okay, I need security clearance too. I know it's slithering around. That's it right there. It's that thing. Because look at the way it's distorting around it. It's not cool. It's not cool at all, man. Let's put it back to that, see what it does.
If you can understand me, I am an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any It never fucking works. Were those things? Okay, deep breaths. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Look, you never really get used to the shit you see in this job, but you can learn techniques to adjust, to function. Take 6 deep breaths, then get to work. Find the source, collapse the threshold.
Error. Please hold. Please hold.
Now where am
Please
I?
hold. Please hold.
What is that? If you can understand me, I'm an agent of the Federal Bureau of Control. I can assist you if you take no hostile action against me or any action that can be perceived as hostile. Do you understand? Well, I'll be damned. So what kind of entity are you? You can speak. That means you probably imprinted on a person or retained some of your former self's information. Previously human, maybe? Okay, I can work with that. I just had an unpleasant encounter with some other painted individuals. Any relation? What does that mean? Okay, hey, calm down! You need to cease all hostility right now!
Oh, crap.
Bad news? That thing is really pissed off. Good news. It didn't try to kill me. Okay, baby steps. Angry living paintings are not typically on the Cauldron Lake bingo card. Something different was happening at the lake house, and I couldn't let it escape. Bright Falls didn't need this particular cherry on its already shitty sundae.
Sublevel 3.
stood back from the canvas. He didn't recognize the piece. Did he paint this? His mind was foggy, unfocused. He knew the Marmonts were putting something in his food. A man in a white coat came to steer Lane back to his cell. He did not resist. He was too tired. He lay on the bed, but the stench in his cell wouldn't let him sleep. An acid stink. The turpentine, the paint, it was all over him. Years of it. 1,000 paintings. 1,000 more to come. A putrid weight he could never wash away. Cold hate simmered below the mist clogging his thoughts. Hatred for the paint. Hatred for the brushes. For the Marmonts. For himself. Rudolph Lane. Diana and Jules Marmont had once been a team. Rising stars in the Bureau, both talented in their own way. Diana innovated and Jules got funding from the bureaucrats. Cooperation led to respect. Connection. Then after a decade of hard work, the happy couple were promoted. Co-heads of research. Their first years at the lake house were good. Challenging, but not insurmountable. Not for them. Gradually, thoughts fell into their heads like drops of dark water. Why does she get all the credit? Why does he get any credit? With that, a crack formed in the lake house. The Marmonts and their work became arrogant, erratic. The crack widened and the water seeped in.
Okay.
September 12, 2023. Notes regarding a page of an Alan Wake manuscript I found in the archives. I checked the records, and this page is not in our inventory. I believe it manifested inside the lake house directly. I won't be filing this page. It'll just send Jules into a panic. The page is written in Wake's usual style, so I can't say for certain if it's being literal or figurative when it calls us monsters. But what's interesting is that the page indicates that a painting succeeded in linking Cauldron Lake's threshold with our facility. Writing has always been the clearly superior avenue of research, but I never considered that the writing itself would dictate a different art form as the catalyst for our success. I cannot accept that. I can't allow Jules to stumble his way into success. Not after the years of work I put into this research. I got word yesterday that 2 writers are visiting Bright Falls. I will beat Jules to the finish line.
Okay then.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content of the experiment. There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped.
Please don't let this be what I think it is.
I
As you
think
know
it
by now,
is.
typewriters and Cauldron Lake do not mix. And a room full of them all clacking away? 100% bad news.
March 7th, 2018. Notes regarding Dr. Emil Hartman, founder of the Cauldron Lake Lodge, where he manipulated artists in an attempt to control the power of the Shadow. I've gone through his notes, which were confiscated by the Bureau after his arrest in 2010. Overall, Hartman's work was sloppy. Complete disregard for proper scientific method. But he was bold enough to try something we haven't. Our procedural writing machines are promising, but we could understand the effects of Cauldron Lake's threshold much better by observing live artists in action. Thanks to Hartman, we even have a list of prospects. Next step is to send Dr. Darling a request to bring some into the lake house for analysis.
Oh boy. Oh no. No, 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 no. That damn paint monster is here somewhere then.
Shit. I can never say no to extra firepower. Back where I started. Spatial recurrence usually observes the law of three.
This contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance. Cause and effect hopelessly tangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed, the feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for release.
source. Loop 3. Should be the last one.
I keep coming back to this page. The author's clearly awake. It's like he's warning us. But about what? I mean, what does it mean? This page scared Jules away from the work on Wake's writing. A coward can't stand risk. But science is risk. For me, this is proof that we are going in the right direction. I just need Rudolph Lane's paintings to lead to more pages so that hopefully one day we can understand. I keep coming back to
Oh no. I don't see an end.
What is that?
You gotta be fucking kidding me.
Ugh, locked. Maybe there's another way in.
Power. I need power now?
Controllable shifting phenomena. Won't open without power.
Okay. Maybe if I take this one, flip the switch. I don't know. Not so. Oh, you again.
You again.
Literally what I said.
Alan Wake's writing is being studied here. Do you know anything about him?
Names don't matter. 1,000 more to come.
They say clear communication is the key to any relationship. You and I have some work to do there. What happened to you? Did the people here do this to you?
Marmots clogging his head.
You said Marmonts before. Do they do this? Where are they now?
Misery, hate.
Tell me where they are. Christ. It's fixated on the Marmonts. What did they do?
Access denied.
No access back to the lobby. Great. Only one way to go. A threshold is the connection between a foreign reality and our own. Now, they all have their own rules, strange as they are, but the further down I went, the more chaotic this one got. Clearly, this was the Cauldron Lake threshold, but something was wrong. Well, more wrong than usual.
Sublevel
Level-wide
2.
lockdown in effect. Please remain calm. Level-wide lockdown in effect. Please remain calm.
Well, that's a great sight. Oh. Oh dear.
Won't open while the floor's on lockdown. Finally, someone who isn't a painting. Hey, hello. Who are you?
Sorry, got a flow going. Can we do this later?
No, we cannot. I'm Agent Kieran Estevez. I'm with the government, and I need your name.
I'm Ed Brooker, the playwright. And I'm hitting my stride here, so can you guys stop with all that banging and screaming? It's throwing me off.
What are you even doing? What are you writing?
Well, after you all abducted me in the woods, I've been working on this manuscript you gave me because you need it for some experiment or something. I kind of forget the premise. But, you know, I've had this block lately, and filling in the gaps of this story has really loosened me up. Copying the style
that's
is
not
a
good.
nice constraint, but I still have lots of room to play. It's a solid creative exercise.
Where do you think you are right now?
In an immersive writing workshop.
Well, bad news, it's not a writing workshop. Good news, it's not a writing workshop.
Right. It's a government facility studying the power of creativity. That makes way more sense.
Look around you. How is this a workshop?
You have to stay in character. I get that. I'm in the theater business too. And look, the sets, the costumes, all great in that, you know, campy, 70s sci-fi kind of way. But you could dial down the role-playing like 15, 20%. Just some professional advice.
Sir, whether you are aware of it or not, there is a situation here. I need you to stay in your cell until I can resolve the matter, okay?
Uh-huh, got it. Hey, no one's been around with food for a while. I could go for some dinner when you have a second. Oh, and can I get my phone back? I want to call my wife. I don't know how Tammy found you guys, but she killed it. 5 stars all around.
Yeah, I'll get right on that.
That's great.
Shaded. Hope that glass is thick.
Okay, buddy. Okay, buddy. You chill. You can chill. That was so unnecessary. Frick. That means when I get rid of the lockdown, all of these guys are gonna come flooding in. Oh, crap. Yo, what up? Oh, where's the shot? Yeah, you know what? I'll save right here because I have a really bad feeling. Okay, well, I can open this one, which means I can probably take down the lockdown, turn off the lockdown from that computer. Ah, security clearance too.
A higher access card.
I can get that weapon in the first sub-level.
But I need this.
Oh, do I have to turn off the lockdown
How
though?
many paintings did they have this guy make?
Oh, crap. Oh, that's not good. Oh my god, you made him paint that many things, bro. No. Why? Yeah, let me week from this Friday. So okay. Oh. 9/14/22. Um, the base numbers, and then Black Void. Bruh. Maintain that seeing a movie together does not begin a relationship. That's valid. That's actually valid. I feel like, at least to me, what begins a relationship is if you two settle on it being a relationship. And if one person isn't on the same page as you, it ain't a relationship. That's me. Anyways. Special unforgettable anniversary plus brown shape with horns. A week from this Friday. So this Friday probably means today. So 20, not, so that means it's 21/23, and then it said plus what? Brown shape with horns. Brown shape with horns. Brown shape with horns. Brown shape with horns. Wow, 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 wow. Wow, 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 wow. Huh? Why? That's fine. Brown shape with horns. So 21 plus 25, which would equate to 46.
Nope. Damn it. Come on.
So the base numbers plus brown shape with horns. Special unforgettable anniversary. More. Made that reservation for our anniversary, which I certainly never forgot was a week from this Friday. Is there a calendar here? There we go. Oh. 092225.
There.
Peridot. And here comes the crazies.
You are now safe to resume working.
Oh, bro, they're out for blood.
Command. Facility. Sub-level 1. You copy?
No. Turn back. Area is extremely hostile. Fucking radios. They're on floor 1. I'll need help.
Whoa! Still got one shell left, buddy. And it has your name on it, damn it. The conveniency. That's what I'm talking about. Give me some more shells here. Give me some more shells here. Hell yeah. I'm ready to go. Wanna come at me? Oh! Oh, Jesus! Need to get back to the lighted area. If I go into the lighted area, I can get some health back instead of me wasting a health pack off of this meagle health that I have right here. Aha. Safe. Let's go. Who's next? I know there's a bunch of you in here. Speak of the devil. Oh. Low on munitions. Oh, but I'm not low on flashlights. Well, batteries, not flashlights. Okay, well that's the elevator. I'm not going to the elevator yet. I want to explore here a little more. Because I gotta mentally prepare myself for the chaos that is about to unfold when we get to sub-level 1, because that's gonna have the painted monsters, and oh boy, that's gonna be tons of fun because they don't care about bullets. Oh, security clearance level 3. Never mind then. Not that one. Locker. Thank you. That's what I'm talking about. You weren't wrong. Oh, that's nice. That's so nice, you know. That's great. Art is for analysis. Whoa! Shoot! Okay. I'm okay. Somehow. I'm okay. Oh, I updated the map. Oh. He's still continuing to point of interest. Oh yeah. Just got that. Fine, I'll check it out. Ugh. My inner monologue is telling me to keep looking around, despite me not wanting to. But I did clear the area, so whatever. It says this is a point of interest. Oh.
I had a thought today. A possible avenue for further research. When we think of art successfully affecting reality, we always think of Alan Wake and his writing.
Right.
This could be due to recency bias or simply the amount of recorded evidence skewing our opinion. But also, I wonder if writing's very nature is an advantage. Text can describe events in such explicit detail. The story gives the shadow a, how you say, a blueprint, a map.
Well, yeah, because of the specificity of it.
Real. But not all art is like this. Music, sculpture, dance, cuisine. In our case, a painting.
Painting is very abstract.
When the source material is open to interpretation, how will the shadow choose to interpret it?
That's the
I
thing.
think Diana will find the question very interesting. Most likely, she already has an answer. That's why I love her.
Point of interest is over here. It says... Where? No, not that. Okay. What's the point of interest? No, if it was in there, it would have said it right there. Oh, wait, I know where. And that was it. Okay. Now I get the hell out of Dodge. Oh, I can't talk to him anymore? What the frick? wrong way.
My team was on sublevel 1. I knew they were in danger. The Marmonts turned innocent people into tools using the FBC's authority. They thought they were untouchable out here, hidden away in the woods? No. Actions have consequences. And I'm the consequences.
Okay.
Sublevel 1.
Ah, you fucking bastard! Jules Marmont killed my team. He was taken by the Shadow. I'm sorry. I should get that gun while I'm up here.
I agree.
I mean, that name is not very scientific. I mean, came up with that. Yeah, no. Assistant, moi. I run the lake house. This is my facility. Mine! He cannot just walk in here for 1 week, make some speeches, and then fly back to New York. Espèce de crétin, prétentieux. The jackass thinks he's a fucking rock star. And he made fun of the name. Oh, the Shadow. The Shadow is good. It's evocative. He is just a jealous, spoiled little child. And I will make it so everyone can see this. I will make it so no one even remembers his name. To ces imbéciles là, hein? They all think I am a pencil pusher. They think I do not have the mind for such work. Eh bien, ils verront. Ils verront! I will take what they think is possible. And I will break it.
Oh boy. Oh boy. Here we go. I'm not ready for this, but here we go. I don't know if this will do anything, but it's worth a shot. Why do you have to sound so ugly, too? Why do you have to sound that terrifying too, man? Like, there's no need for you to be that sounding like that, man. What the hell? It's right there. High day, 3.14, I got it. Sub-level 5? I have to go all the way to sub-level 5 after going here. So what is this?
Okay, this should get me down to sub-level 5. And this should get me past any other problems.
Okay, but what is this? Uh-huh.
There was a crack in the lake house. The Marmonts had let the lake in, but the water could not flow. It became trapped, stagnant, went bad. The truth was controlled here. The art was not art, just content for the experiment. The contrived overlap rebounded on itself, compressing, compounding, reflecting, and refracting. An urban legend and a murder in constant imbalance, cause and effect hopelessly entangled. Arranged wrong, the dream logic flawed. The feedback loop doubled and redoubled, out of control. The pressure kept building, looking for a release.
So this is a grenade launcher, basically. But how good even is this weapon?
Bingo. That keycard's gonna get me to sub-level 5.
Okay, weird. Whatever. I guess we can test this bad boy out on them, but I don't know how well this is gonna do.
Finally! Something works on these bastards.
Well, at least we know it works. On them, at least. Fuck off. Screw off. Screw. Leave me the hell alone, man.
The Shadow had changed Jules Marmont into a hostile, paranatural entity. That made everything simpler. No arrest, no paperwork. I could put him down like the monster he was.
Sir, please hold.
This isn't the floor.
Hold. Please hold.
Elevator.
Hold.
Oh, come on, man. You doing this to me again?
The Marmonts were holding a painter here. Rudolph Lane. Does that ring a bell?
The shame of a man.
I think you are, or were, Rudolph Lane.
Himself, a self-portrait. Make them see.
Look, I might be able to help you. But I need information, cooperation.
No brush, just himself.
Rudolph Lane was dying. Both murderer and victim. Red hues ran down his hands. Was it scarlet? Or cadmium? Too vivid to be maroon. Names don't matter, he decided. Color was pure. Inspiring. For the first time in years, he wanted to paint. A self-portrait. To say goodbye. No. To make them remember. To make them see what they did. He slapped his hands against the wall to steady himself. He began from there. No brush, just himself. The strokes were crude, violent. The pain, misery, and hate he'd endured there. The fire in his eyes and hands and bones all spread into the shape of a man. It was quick. Natural. Like a heart attack. He slumped down to the floor, smiling at the anger he left smeared across the wall.
Okay, I guess level 4 then. Well, sub-level 4.
Sublevel 4.
Oh, nice office.
Really? These are the kind of pretentious kind of a-holes that have an office like this, overseeing everybody. Pretentious assholes. Alright, well, I'm gonna leave it here. Because I don't know how crazy it's gonna get, and I feel like it's gonna be a lot. So I'm gonna leave it here. Wow, okay. Thanks. Thank you, game. Giving me nothing in that ammo box. I'll leave it here. Thank you all very much for watching. I really do appreciate it. This is The Night Show. I'm your host, The Night. I'll see you on the next stream. Later, alligator.